हाय गाइस, एज यू कैन सी थोड़ा सा सेटअप बदल गया है. हुआ क्या था कि फोन का बैटरी खत्म हो गया था, सो वी हैड टू चार्ज इट. सो वी आर बैक नाउ. सो एज व्हाट वी वर स्पीकिंग, सो बुशरा वाज सेइंग कि वो ग्रेडिंग का होता है.
Yes.
तो वो स्केलिंग वाला सिस्टम मुझे थोड़ा समझ में नहीं आया. कैन यू प्लीज डिस्क्राइब अ लिटिल बिट कि व्हाट इज इट?
So actually क्या होता है?
व्हाई डू यू नीड टू डू द स्केलिंग?
So it's like कि आपके हर कंट्री का एक स्केल होता है. Like for example, CGPA जो है इंडिया में जैसे परसेंटेज पे चलती है ना बात कि हाउ मच परसेंटेज यू गॉट योर रिजल्ट फॉर 90% आया 80% आया. इन द सेम वे जर्मन स्केल होता है. तो जर्मन स्केल इज 1 to 5. 1 is the best and 5 is the worst. 5 is fail, in short. So yeah, do not get 5 stars here in Germany. So it's like कि अब वो कहते अब उन्हें परसेंटेज में तो बात समझ नहीं आएगी.
अच्छा
कि 90% आया था 80% आया था.
अच्छा, तो उनको टू अंडरस्टैंड व्हाट इज योर करंट मतलब कितना मार्क्स तुमको मिला है कि नहीं, उनको अपने हिसाब से समझने के लिए उनको थोड़ा स्केलिंग करके पता करना पड़ता है.
Yes.
Is it like that? Am I correct?
Yes.
Because this is a new concept, तो मुझे भी थोड़ा समझने में दिक्कत हो रही है, इसीलिए आई एम क्लैरिफाइंग इट आउट. सो ठीक है, ये सब कर करा के हो गया. और एक चीज मुझे बहुत पूछना था कि जैसे जब इंसान अप्लाई करता है तो बहुत एकदम से अप्लाई करते हैं, बट do they inform you if even if they are rejecting you, and what
Yes.
could be the duration? Like suppose आज मैंने अप्लाई किया, 1 महीने में जवाब आ जाएगी या फिर 15 दिन में जवाब आ जाएगी, like कैसा होता है जनरली?
So I mean it's like just you have to match the deadline
To send out the application.
Yeah, so let's say from it started in August and till November they have the open window. After November you can expect the reply in 15-20 days.
Okay.
And it can vary till 1 month.
Okay.
Yes.
But they do give you a
Oh,
reply.
100%. You will always get a reply, positive or negative, in any which way they'll let you know. The reasoning also you'll get to know कि why did it didn't work out for you.
Okay, that's right. Because मेरा हमेशा ये ख्याल रहता है कि whether you are applying for a job or university course and all, कि इंसान को ना जैसे अप्लाई कर देते फिर आस लगाए बैठा रहता है कि हो जाए. एवरीबडी थिंक्स कि हाँ इसमें हो जाएगा. तो वो जानना मेरे ख्याल से पर्सनली मैं फील करती हूँ कि इवन इफ मेरा नहीं हुआ, दैट्स ओके, ऑल राइट, आई विल कीप ट्राइंग फॉर द अदर थिंग्स. बट मुझे लगता है कि अगर पता हो जाए ना तो वो सही रहता है. एंड इफ यू आर सेइंग दैट दे गिव द इंफॉर्मेशन आल्सो कि किस वजह से नहीं हुआ, then that is also good, that you can improve upon that thing maybe for the next application or next year. That's a good thing. So ये तो हो गया selection and application. But do you need to write any exam like
So I mean it's kind of a combined question which was previous, like what things you need, prerequisites. So one was like finding the course, then converting your scores if it's required, those 3 online या फिर offline, sending the documents. Third thing is uni assist. The fourth thing is now we come to exams. What are the requirements? First is the CGPA. So let's say they ask you a 3 CGPA or 3 score. वो जो 1 to 5 में से your overall score should be 3 around. So one is that. The second could be the exams. Now exams is like either you have to give us IELTS score. So IELTS का academic. So there are 2 IELTS के वो होते हैं exams. It's just not that you can go for the general. So general one is for your residency. So like for example you are applying a residency in any country where is a English spoken language it's considered. I know that New Zealand is. So they have to take a exam like a general test. But for the ones which you are applying for the courses, it has to be academic.
अभी फिलहाल अगर रेसिडेंसी हटा के सिर्फ पढ़ने का भी सोचे तो
yeah, so it has to be academic because people get confused which one they have to do. Is it general or is it academic? Academic.
IELTS. Okay.
Yeah, there are 2 types of IELTS actually.
Okay.
So you have to go for the academic. Same is like, but you can show it. You have to, in short, you have to show English proficiency. So the language they are going to teach, it's in English. You have to, because English is not our mother tongue. So we have to show that we are
speak English.
Capable of understanding English. So either you have to take the IELTS or the TOEFL.
Would you like to mention कि कितना score generally होना चाहिए? 7.
So 6.5 is like at least overall I'm talking about, क्योंकि उसका reading, writing और speaking सबका individual scores also you get. So कभी कभार university कहता है कि at least minimum you need to have
overall 6.5 कर लो.
नहीं, overall they will ask, and individual also they say it should not be minimum than let's say 6. Good
Okay.
university usually asks for 7 to 7.5 minimum. Okay, average universities at least 6.5. Don't. It would be better if it's above or at least 6.5.
Okay.
Below also, I would suggest that please look for the courses and see if what score they are asking.
Asking for. Okay.
But apart from IELTS, also you need to take another exam in case it's computer science.
Okay.
So some of the courses they ask for GRE. So GRE ka score bhi should be around, let's say quants. For example, I know Technical University of Munich, they ask you for a score for both the quants and the verbal.
Okay.
Of I think around.
What is the difference? I'm not very aware of it.
Quants is the more mathematical reasoning.
Because I only know the GRE only one written test.
No, GRE is one written test, but it has two sections.
Okay.
So one is quants. Quants is the mathematical
part of it.
Yeah, reasoning, and the other one is the vocab.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I get it. Okay.
So उसके दोनों के भी test के individual marks they require. Some university, but overall, if I see a bigger picture, most of the universities will accept on the basis of IELTS and only the IELTS score or the English proficiency course. If you're looking for a good course or good university, definitely they'll ask for GRE.
And कितना course मतलब कितना score around?
So it's a university score. So you need to have. I think uska scale is around 170. I have to check that. Please do check with the university also how much they are asking. But it's supposed to be in a good range. Right?
Okay, but they will mention how much they will
always mention.
तो इतना ये सब तो हो गया कि कितना जो भी एग्जाम्स देने हैं एप्लीकेशन करना है. So now I want to move ahead with this scenario कि suppose तुमने एप्लीकेशन किया और तुमको मिल गया. ठीक है, तो अभी क्या सिनेरियो होगा कि व्हाट आर द रिक्वायर्ड डॉक्यूमेंट्स दैट यू हैव टू अरेंज और इज देयर अ मनी इन्वॉल्व? क्योंकि मैंने सुना है कि कुछ एक पैसा जमा करना पड़ता है, सिक्योर करना पड़ता है फॉर इवन दो इट्स अ free education, but there is one amount of money that you have to submit, I mean secure in their bank or something like that. ऐसा कुछ situation है. तो ये सब के बारे में थोड़ा बताओ कि क्या क्या documentations भी लग सकते हैं, like what are the documents you should keep ready and all with that situation.
So it's like अब तुम्हारा acceptance हो गया. For example, one university said that you have been accepted. So you need that letter. You might have to register a few things with the university, acknowledge them that yes, I would like to accept this, and maybe they'll ask you to fill up, like pull up your information, put those information in a particular website, kind of registration. Now you're gonna have to submit application at the visa office. Okay. So let's talk about how the VFS or the embassy works.
Okay, I think I have missed one big part of it in my questions, that the visa. Yeah, continue, please continue.
Yeah. So it's like now what you have to take, for example. So एक तो सारे set of documents. This application acceptance letter is the star thing of your document.
Okay.
You need that. They're gonna see that. I mean, let's talk about visa thing in the next point. Now you have to get a blocked account money, which is like the most important part. So, but you have to understand the concept. So, blocked money, it's like 11,208 at the moment, 11,208 euros.
Okay. So कितना approximately Indian money में हो जाएगा?
Around 12 lakhs.
Around 12 lakhs.
Okay. Yes. So you need around 12 lakhs. I mean, you have to see with the European conversion and everything. So approximately 12 lakhs, but the real actual is 11,208 euros at the moment. It changes every year also.
Okay.
So you have to make sure. So now how it works is, there are 2-3 services, two banks. One is Kodak, which provides this service. Deutsche Bank, India, they provide this service. I did the Deutsche Bank. I would suggest no. And there is third.
Why would you say so?
I mean, I have some reasoning.
Okay.
Then there is this Fintaba.
Okay.
And there are many more like Fintaba, but I think you should always go with Fintaba. It's 100% authentic. It's kind of a risky, looks like process.
What is it? Like, is it a bank?
It's a online service.
Okay.
It will give you it will make you do a registration, simple. Then it will ask you to, after registration, it will ask you, okay, you'll have to transfer this much amount at a particular bank, and then you have to then you have to wait for their what we say
Confirmation.
confirmation. It's usually 3 days. So approximately it was a 4 days work.
So I would like to understand the situation a little bit more, like in detail. Like as you mentioned Kodak और Deutsche Bank, तो मैं इंडिया में इन सब बैंक में पहले मेरा अमाउंट जमा कर सकती हूँ. उसके बाद थ्रू दिस ऑनलाइन पोर्टल आई कैन ट्रांसफर माई अकाउंट टू माई जर्मन अकाउंट. इज इट लाइक दैट? Am I understanding it correct?
It's kind of different. Fintiba is a different bank, you can say.
Okay.
But you can consider it like a online bank.
Okay. But I do have to transfer my
So
amount.
let's talk about Deutsche Bank, how the
Okay.
process goes. So you go to Deutsche Bank, you say that you need to have a blocked account
Okay.
open in Germany. So you have to understand anyway if the bank is, because Deutsche Bank is a German bank,
Okay.
but the concept works like your account first needs to be opened in India.
Okay.
तो एक इंडिया अकाउंट हो गया और एक जर्मनी का अकाउंट हो गया.
Okay.
तो
वो जर्मनी वाला अकाउंट कैसे खुला? मतलब वो डॉइचे बैंक की उधर
सारा काम जो डॉइचे बैंक वाले करेंगे.
अच्छा, वो लोग इधर भी बनाएंगे उधर भी बनाएंगे.
Yes.
Okay.
So it's kind of a critical process. अगर तुम Fintiba इससे नहीं जाते हो, you do it through Deutsche Bank.
Okay.
I didn't go for the Kodak. I heard some story from my friend. I didn't like it that much, so I thought Deutsche Bank is more authentic. It sounds like, but trust me, it's a hell of a job. The reason is वो कहेंगे पहले कि आप एक इंडियन बैंक हम आपका खोलेंगे इंडियन अकाउंट. सो अब जैसे 11,000 यूरो उन्होंने बोले कि आपको तो उतने तो ब्लॉक मनी में देने ही देने हैं. पर इंडिया का जो डॉइचे बैंक है वो कहता है कि आपको 1 लाख रुपए और ऐड कराने पड़ेंगे एंड यू हैव टू कीप दैट अमाउंट इन इंडियन अकाउंट. तो अब तुमने लमसम 12,000 यूरो इंडियन अकाउंट में डाले. अब क्या होता है कि वो एक महीना लेते हैं. एग्जैक्ट एक महीना, 30 days. इट्स अ लॉन्ग, ट्रस्ट मी, इन the terms of working this procedures and paperwork, it's a lot of time they are taking when you can just get it done in 3 days.
Okay.
So they're going to take 30 days. वहां से Deutsche Bank from Germany, they will give you a confirmation.
Okay.
For that की transfer हो गया and this is your bank details. Now you need this particular document which you got from Fintiba in just 3 days. You're gonna get it from Deutsche Bank for after 1 month.
Okay.
And you'll be on your toes because आप visa office में अपना appointment ले चुके होगे, क्योंकि getting an appointment is a hell of a job right now in India.
Okay.
So वो ले चुके होगे. अगर आपका, because मेरे साथ ये हुआ है, 3 दिन बाद मेरा appointment था.
Okay.
और मेरे पास वो डॉक्यूमेंट तब भी नहीं था.
अच्छा, जो कि वो ब्लॉक अकाउंट वाला कंफर्मेशन कि उधर जमा हो गया.
हाँ, वो चाहिए.
अभी टू अवॉइड कंफ्यूजन, ये हमने समझ लिया कि डॉइचे बैंक इधर जमा करते हैं, फिर उधर काउंटर पार्ट ओपन करते हैं एंड दे टेक देयर स्वीट टाइम ऑफ 1 month एंड देन दे कंफर्म कि इधर हमारे पास पैसा मिल गया एंड दैट कंफर्मेशन डॉक्यूमेंट यू नीड फॉर योर वीजा.
Yes.
Now this is one process. And what is this you are mentioning Fintiba? How that works and what is
Fintiba is easy, quick. Like you go on their website, you register them. You just simply register it. Then they will ask you online or in the same portal कि हमारे इस particular बैंक में इतने पैसे ट्रांसफर कर दो. ठीक है? वो पैसे ट्रांसफर किए आपने.
कैसे? मतलब तुम्हारी कोई भी
आप इंडियन बैंक जाओ. Any bank in India.
Having that amount of money, if suppose तुम्हारा ICICI बैंक में अकाउंट है एंड तुम्हारे 12 लाख रुपए है उसमें, मतलब 12 जितना यूरोस चाहिए 12,000 यूरोस है, तो तुम उससे डायरेक्टली ट्रांसफर कर सकते हो.
You just have to go to the either आप देखो, अगर वो forex है, मतलब I mean it's a international transaction, आपके ICICI बैंक में है, I would suggest do not do such a big amount of money by yourself. Go to a bank where your account is. Today at the moment in India they really help you with this. My friend did it through Fintiba actually. So you just have to go to your bank. Yeah, they're gonna tell you कि जो foreign currency exchange है वो कितना लगेगा. Because वो भी vary करता है. I came I think at 80 and right now it was 88 or 89. So वो आपको calculate करके वो आपको बोल देंगे कि इतना foreign currency exchange rate हम आपको देंगे और इतना हम आपका अमाउंट ट्रांसफर कर देंगे और आपको एक BIC, अगर इफ इट्स अ जर्मन अकाउंट, वो उसके डिटेल्स वो Fintiba आपको देगा. फिर वो बैंक वालों का I mean point.
They will be able to help you with the transfer.
Yeah, exactly. So this is the best thing to do. Don't try it like कि चलो नहीं
खुद से ट्रांसफर कर लिया. Okay.
One way you can be extreme. I mean I do a lot of transaction. My family is in US, so I mean, I do it through that, but these are some amounts which are like within 1,000, 2,000. This is fine.
Okay.
But doing of 12,000 euros, you know, you have a strict deadlines with the visa office, you have strict deadlines with the university, so don't
you don't want to mess up with this
Yeah,
amount,
don't do
right?
that.
You are going for a,
Yeah.
you know,
No, we know you are smart, right?
yeah.
We know you are smart.
So
but
it's better to go to the professionals and do it. In that case, in that way, you will be, you know, secure also, that they know their stuff and they're doing, and you are in a secure hand.
And this works out in 3 days. People get
that's
there,
cool. That's
you know,
cool.
3 to 5. The max I'm talking about is 5 days. That's like the best thing you can have.
Okay.
Like, you
So
know.
अगर फ्रेंड पास से किया, पैसे ट्रांसफर करे, 5 दिन में वो लोग वो कंफर्मेशन दे दिया, which you need for your visa. तो वीजा के लिए ये तो एक चाहिए. What else?
So ये दोनों डॉक्यूमेंट हो गए. Then you should have a travel insurance.
Travel insurance.
Usually वो अगर इसका travel क्या कहते हैं, visiting visas के लिए भी चाहिए होता है. In any European country, you need to have a travel insurance. You can get it through Tata, Birla, and they have like, you know, very cheap amount of places.
So what you can do, guys, ऐसा हो सकता है कि जैसे you Google and then you can find out randomly just कि ट्रैवल इंश्योरेंस और वो सब ऑप्शंस आते हैं. फिर जो भी आपको सूटेबल लगे, टाटा का, बिरला का, वो अमाउंट्स कितने होते हैं, मतलब अगर
it's very cheap because you just
like
need to
1,000 to 2,000 ऐसा.
It's like max you can say, because you're gonna get it for 1 month around.
Okay.
I mean, sometimes people say get it for 1 to 3 months. But I would suggest please check it. कोई ऐसा prerequisite ना हो, extreme ना, because it changes, the norm changes. But I feel like you getting for 1 month is fine.
Okay.
कोई strict restrictions you should check, always check, because these things changes in a day. So usually it's 1 month. You can get it in this Birla and everything. उसमें बस क्योंकि ना जिस दिन आप let's say Germany पहुंचे, for example, from that day you're gonna go to your university. Let's say जिस दिन भी जाओ, तो यहाँ पे क्या है, in Germany the rule is कि आप जिस दिन से land किए हो और जैसे ही आपका process होना शुरू किया है, paperwork like in the university, and then you need to have a health insurance. So वो चाहे आपका बैंक सेटअप भी नहीं हुआ है, तब भी आपको हेल्थ इंश्योरेंस वहाँ चाहिए होता है. So it's a whole different world, but any which way,
to begin with, it's better. Like if we consider ki what are the documents we need for visa, travel insurance is one of them. We will try to attach some link maybe. For example, Tata Birla wala thoda link डाल देंगे description box में, maybe एक reference हो जाएगा.
Yeah, the getting insurance is pretty simple. Travel insurance.
So ये वाले होंगे. तुम्हारा एक्सेप्टेंस लेटर हो गया, बैंक वाला लेटर हो गया, इंश्योरेंस हो गया. What else?
So you have to fill a form of what we say,
visa application form तो भरना ही है. That is the basic.
Then you have to write क्या कहते हैं, why you are applying for this visa, kind of a letter to the embassy that you got accepted in this university. What are your plans? You just have to write it in a one small document. No, nothing. Just the blank plain personal letter.
Personal letter, okay.
Personal in the sense in a little format
letter, but in the black white page. मतलब किसी का approval नहीं चाहिए या फिर notary नहीं चाहिए.
So these are the important things.
Okay.
The second thing, please be careful with the VFS appointments.
Okay.
You can get an appointment in the embassy directly. You can get an appointment in VFS.
Okay.
Getting an appointment in VFS is still easier, but I have heard like recent cases. A couple of my juniors were coming and they were like, "Oh, it was a hell of a job to get a
embassy appointment.
VFS appointment, let's say." तो वो थोड़ा जरूरी होता है. So plan that.
Or I would like to add here कि VFS का appointment you can go to VFS online and then you can select your appointment. Like they will show you their slots that is available and वहाँ से आप select कर सकते हो आपके हिसाब से. वो लोग एक वो भी दे देते हैं, जैसे एक checklist भी they will mail you कि क्या क्या चाहिए क्या नहीं चाहिए, तो आप उससे भी थोड़ा सा match कर सकते हो कि क्या चाहिए क्या नहीं चाहिए ऐसा.
हाँ, true. So these are the like, one is blocked account money. The document you're gonna get from any bank, Finterba or let's say Deutsche Bank or Kodak. The second thing is with the acceptance letter. These are like the places where a lot of effort will go, because there can be unpredictable wait times. But these are the essential things. Otherwise your visa won't process. So you need to have these in order. Plan it well, because you'll have to match the deadlines with the university that you have to come to Germany and do the registration. Let's say You have to do the registration in person. Sometimes after COVID, I've heard cases ki online ho raha hai and all that. Okay. But now it's changing again.
So it's a whole new world actually, and as मतलब जैसे जैसे हमारी बातें बढ़ रही है, मुझे ऐसा लग रहा है कि अच्छा ये भी जानना है वो भी जानना है, बट आई थिंक बहुत ज़्यादा बड़ा हो जाएगा डिस्कशन. बट इससे मतलब थोड़ा सा टू मुझे तुमसे और भी कुछ कुछ इन्फॉर्मेशन जानने थे लाइक जॉब रिगार्डिंग. तो अभी जैसा लग रहा है कि वी विल मेक अ सेपरेट वीडियो ऑन द हाउ टू अप्लाई फॉर अ जॉब एंड व्हाट इज द जॉब फ्रंट. कि आफ्टर आपने पढ़ लिया, आप चले गए, आपने पढ़ लिया, फिर अब जॉब कैसे मिलेगी, या फिर क्योंकि शी डिड द जॉब पार्ट नॉट द रिसर्च पार्ट, तो आई कैन गेट इन्फॉर्मेशन फ्रॉम हर अबाउट द जॉब थिंग. सो वो वाला हम दूसरे वीडियो में करेंगे. अभी मैं दो चीज जानना चाहूंगी. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल, हाउ इज द एकोमोडेशन लाइक, कि अगर आपको एक्सेप्टेंस हो गया, ठीक है, सो मतलब हाउ इज द लाइक हॉस्टल्स मिलते हैं या फिर आपको पर्सनल एकोमोडेशन लाइक खुद से करना होता है, एंड हाउ डिफिकल्ट इट इज?
So I mean it's a three things dependent story. One is that you can look for hostels within your campus. उसमें पर प्री रजिस्ट्रेशन कभी कभार 6-8 महीने का वेट टाइम हो जाता है. बट आई वुड सजेस्ट व्हाई नॉट टू जस्ट रजिस्टर एंड लीव इट हाउ इट वर्क्स. Second is like depends if you are looking for a personal accommodation. There's a concept like we get there are plenty of websites, sometimes Facebook pages. Because every state is going to differ. Every place you're going to go, it's going to differ a little bit by amount wise also. The concept of Mumbai is a high area where expenses will be high in living. At the same time, maybe living in Lucknow, it would be cheaper in this way. So this works the same in Germany too. So,
but they do have hostels, but it's a long process,
long waiting time. The process is okay. You just have to register it with them. You just have to check with the university. Okay. But जो personal accommodation होता है, sometimes the students share the apartment. So like let's say there is a apartment of 3 people. Maybe one room is free, and this is a very normal concept in Germany. People do like
they have a spare room and
shared apartment.
Okay, shared apartment. Yeah. And just to give like अगर कोई prepare कर रहा है, just having an idea, मतलब अगर shared apartment होता है, कितना खर्चा हो सकता है for the apartment rent?
So if you're coming in NRW region, NRW state of Germany, let's say in Duisburg, Essen, or
what is NRW?
It's a state like UP.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's a NRW region. If you're coming, then the rent could be very cheap.
Okay.
Duisburg, Essen.
Like what do you mean by cheap? Like can you give me a range?
Let's say it can vary from 280 euros till 350. Let's say 300, 350.
क्योंकि अगर suppose somebody is, I'm asking you why, because if somebody out there is listening to this video and they're planning actually, then they can have an idea of it कि कितना खर्चा हो सकता है living expenses. तो अगर 300 पकड़ के चले रहने का और खाने पीने का कितना हो जाता है?
So I mean this varies because Duisburg or Essen वाले side ना, there are not really great universities. Sometimes people look for, so sometimes people opt for Munich. Munich is an expensive place, but yeah, it's the same, like around, it can vary from 600.
Okay, accordingly वो बढ़ जाएगा.
So you have to be careful with that. But ये जो blocked account money है, it's for you. क्योंकि आपका tuition money तो नहीं है.
मैं वो पूछना भूल गई कि ये जो blocked account money है, इसका होता क्या है?
So like for example, you reached Germany, आपने बैंक सेटअप करा लिया अपना, तो आपके वो ना हर साल जैसे मम्मी पापा पॉकेट मनी नहीं देते. अच्छा. It's like a deposit of 11,000 euro in German bank account, and they say कि हम तुम्हें हर महीने तुम्हारे ही अकाउंट से 1,000 euros तुम्हें देंगे स्पेंड करने के लिए.
तो ये खुद के एक्सपेंस के लिए होता है, but you have secured your money somewhere so that you can, वो चिंता नहीं रहे कि है या नहीं है, क्योंकि तुम जा रहे हो तो उतना मनी तुम लेके ही जा रहे हो. तो ऐसा सा है. Okay, that's a good information, because I always used to wonder until I spoke to her. I didn't know that ये तुम्हारे खर्चे के लिए होता है. मुझे लगता था कि उसका क्या करना है, अगर ये लोग बोल रहे कि फ्री है एडुकेशन, तो इतना सारा पैसा पहले ही दे डाले तो फ्री कहाँ से हुआ? अच्छा, one last question, Bushra, I will say before extending this in video too much any longer, कि इतना ये जो this looks a very long process or like quite long process and lots of planning, and if you are not if you're not someone जिसके पास readily available इतना सारा पैसा हो, because it's a lot of money, you might have to take a loan from bank and all. By the way, loan भी मिल जाते हैं, और at a go अगर तुमको ब्लॉक अकाउंट के लिए जितना मुझे इससे पता चला है कि जैसे वो at a time जैसा रिक्वायरमेंट है कि at one go you have to transfer the money, the full amount, so you get loans. Okay, so that is a different scenario altogether, but you do get loan if you don't have your own, because it's a lot of money. So मैं ये पूछना चाहूंगी कि थोड़ा ये प्रिपरेशन, अगर कोई सच में सोच रहा है कि जाना है, तो कितना टाइम, सपोज ये फॉल और विंटर वाला जो रहता है ना इन लोगों का एडमिशन का सेशंस, तो जैसे सपोज मैं 2024 के फॉल में एडमिशन लेने की कोशिश कर रही हूँ, तो मुझे कितना दिन पहले से ये सब प्रिपेयर करना चालू करना पड़ेगा? 1 year is okay और 1.5 years?
No. I think 6 months is good because you need IELTS का स्कोर जो है आपको देने के बाद 10 दिन 15 दिन रुकना पड़ता है.
अच्छा.
फिर उसके बाद let's say कि जो रिसर्च वर्क है ना, to find a particular course in your domain, that's the toughest part. So and बाकी ये जो let's say UniSS के थ्रू किया, so वो भी it can take 15 days around, let's say. So lump sum it's going to be like around 6 months before you should start preparing your mind कि आपका ये universities आपको tag along करना है, you wanna apply, because I mean sometimes there is one more point. I mean because सिर्फ ये IELTS स्कोर या फिर GRE स्कोर पर भी डिपेंडेंट नहीं करता है. It also varies on your bachelor's. For example, one time I got a rejection that I did not have some arts का कोई particular subject in my bachelor's B.Tech मैंने किया था in computer science. I didn't have any subject in my bachelor's
which is regarding
arts. और arts में कोई particular subject था. So bachelor of arts का कोई subject था and I didn't have it. And उससे similarity भी नहीं था. So let's say कि calculus नहीं था, for example, आपके bachelor's में. So they are going to really see आपने bachelor's और B.Tech या फिर क्या किया है, क्योंकि वो एक बहुत percentage of amount लेता है in like marking your what we say acceptance letter or your letter of acceptance or rejection. कि तो it's very important कि आप
they really evaluate you maybe.
हाँ, तो आपने B.Tech में क्या किया है या
that's important,
bachelor's में क्या किया, तो these are like, so these you have, there would be many scenarios which will be coming out like stamps. So
maybe everybody will have their own journey, but this is a basic I wanted to cover. Like अगर कोई plan कर रहा है, it becomes very
6 months, हाँ, let's say 6 to 8
क्योंकि सब information एक जगह नहीं मिलता है, तो ढूंढ के निकालना भी वो होता है. You want to add another point, I guess? So
like because sending the documents to the university sometimes can be like the courier services could be expensive because you wish to send them securely and timely. So DHL का ना एक service है for students specifically sending to the universities, which costs like around 900 rupees in INR.
Okay.
And which is the cheapest way to send the documents and the best.
Securely.
Yeah. Don't go for India Post or any speed post. Try to go with DHL. Okay. I would suggest.
And mention the student thing, then you will get it cheaper.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a good information.
Yeah, otherwise it can cost 3,000 euros.
Oh,
sorry, 3,000 rupees. Sorry.
Oh, that's a very nice, good information. I would suggest. I would say because वही ना होता है कि तुम इतना information, इतना important documents भेज रहे हो, तो you always want it to be very secure, खो ना जाए, and then you don't mind कि although तुम बहुत ही खर्चा कर रहे होते हो, तो कहीं पे भी थोड़ा मतलब if you can do it on cheaper, then why not? Why to spend that much of money? Okay, this was an overview, maybe it could be many other things. सब ऐसे इतने वीडियो में कवर करना मुश्किल होता है. And please do let us know in the comments as well. अगर आपके कुछ और सवाल हो related to all this, then even though she'll go back to her place soon, but then I can get the information and we can provide you with the information अगर कुछ help हो जाए. So with that I think we would like to end it here, today's video, and thank you very much Bushra, first of all visiting me and we are having wonderful time together, and thank you for sharing all the information. Although मैं तुमको छोड़ूंगी नहीं और दूसरा वाला information भी निकलवाऊंगी तुमसे, ताकि I don't know, maybe someone out there थोड़ा सा भी किसी का help हो जाए, तो I think that would be great. And with that note, signing off today. Bye.